So I was scrolling the internet and I saw Joe from Seattle's latest video. Shout out to Joe from Seattle. And I watched his whole video and I just knew, deep down in my core, I had to make a response video to not Joe's video, but the video he was responding to, because this kind of stuff is just gold. It's pure, unadulterated, golden salt. And the reason for it is very simple. Because it comes from a guy who thinks he's allowed to be some kind of gatekeeper, some kind of controller of the word gamer, or calling people gamers and all that stuff. Just, it's the cringiest, purest salt you will find out there. So let's get into the video, shall we?
This is a video for all you peasants that are excited about finally owning a PS5. After the thing has been out for almost 3 years now.
Yes, the PlayStation 5 has been out for almost 3 years. But guess what? 2 out of 3 of those years, it's been really hard to get your hands on a PS5. It was literally easier to find a brand new graphics card than it was to find a PS5. It was literally easier to find a cheap can of tuna than it is to find a brand new PlayStation. It was cheaper to find a PS4 than it was to find a PS5. So what's your point here? What, just now because they didn't get it, they didn't get day one, they're suddenly, you know, peasants? No, who's the peasant here is the person making the video talking about how people are peasants just because they didn't get a piece of plastic the same day he got
it. You guys are a joke.
So PS5s are becoming more widely available. I went to my local GameStop today and they had a bunch of PS5s in. If you go online to Best Buy, they got a bunch of PS5s in. They got the PS5 bundle with the new God of War Ragnarok game.
Today, Junior?
And I'm reading everybody going crazy online about finally being able to get one after going on 3 years. I just wanted to say, you guys are a joke.
So, gamers are a joke because they didn't get a PlayStation 5 the day it came out because they might have had different priorities. They might have had to, you know, save up money to, you know, feed their family. They might have actually not been able to get one because they couldn't find one. Yeah, again, it was very hard to find one. TPG, that PlayStation gamer, me, I actually had to wait in a queue for about a half hour just so I could get an opportunity to get one. And I had to ask some friends for a loan, which I had to eventually pay them back just so I could get a PS5. Not everyone's going to be willing to go to that length, and some people can't go to that length. So, yeah, again, how are people a joke for either not being able to get one or just waiting for a better game or more games to come out that they want to play on the PlayStation 5 instead of just buying the launch games, and that's kind of it except for their backlog?
If you are just now getting a PS5, you're a loser. You should have been on a PS5. If you're a real gamer, any real fan of PlayStation had a PS5 when it first released. And if you didn't try hard enough to get one.
He's an asshole.
Yet again, going back to my previous points, what if people have different priorities than getting a piece of plastic? Dude, I actually feel like I'm going around in a loop here. I feel like I am slowly losing my mind. I feel like this is becoming Harmon Smith 2.0. Basically saying the same shit over and over because this fucking moron can't figure, hey, just because I didn't get a piece of plastic the same day you did, I guess I'm less of a fan. You know, I could buy every PlayStation game they ever released for the full retail price, but I'm lesser of a fan because I didn't buy the console the same day because, God forbid, my mom was in the hospital or one of my bills was really high for, you know, the whatever, rent, fucking power, whatever. All because, oh, dude, this is the kind of shit that makes the PlayStation community look like utter trash. This elitist fucking attitude bullshit is exactly where it is. It's in the hands of a man who has no fucking clue what he's talking about. And yes, I know I'm sounding like I'm getting more and more mad. Because, like I said, this makes us look bad. I am all for, having people join the PlayStation community or just talking about games. But to call someone a lesser gamer or fake or not a real fan just because they didn't buy a piece of plastic the same day you did is utterly pathetic. So you know what? I was going to make this longer, but I think I'm going to cut it here. I really don't know if I can keep indulging this kind of crap and be okay. I feel like the more I watch this shit, the more my brain will mentally start draining. And I only got so many brain cells left. I'll give this guy at least a little bit more, but I'm getting to the point I'm about to cut this shit.
I tried to get a PS5 and I succeeded. I camped out at GameStop for 12 hours and I got my hands on a PS5 the day it released, November 12th, 2020. I remember it like it was yesterday.
You camped out at GameStop for 12 hours to get a PS5. Hey, sir, what are you doing?
Well, I'm camping out to get a PlayStation 5, good old buddy.
You know they could just deliver those to your doorstep now, right?
Well, I wouldn't be a true gamer if I didn't buy it for, 12 hours in a fucking blistering cold just to get my hands on a piece of plastic. Oh, this is gonna make my Jimmy feel super.
Like, oh my god, you're actually trying to use that as some kind of credibility. Well, I waited 12 hours for a PlayStation 5. I just got mine from PlayStation directly. I didn't have to go to GameStop. I didn't have to do anything. I just had to, well, I told you guys my story. It's like, all I had to do was just kind of put a credit card information, boom, pay my friends back, boom, done. Wow. Am I lesser of a gamer? Because I actually, was smart and didn't, wait in line for 12 hours just to get my hands on a piece of plastic. I love how you use it like that's some kind of badge. Something to be proud of. I should be proud that I waited 12 hours for a piece of plastic in a winter cold just so, I don't know, I could play Spider-Man Miles Morales at 60 FPS.
And I know people didn't try hard enough because I had the opportunity to get 2 PS5s when it originally came out. But I just ended up getting 1. I was like, I'll let somebody else have it. I don't need 2. I'll let somebody else have it, even though I should have got the second one and resold it.
And that's where I gotta be done? Really? You think you should have been a reseller? What was part of the problem why people couldn't get PS5? Hell, I guess you would probably sold it for a little bit of a profit. Instead of being $500, it'd be $550. It'd be $600. You gotta make that. You gotta make your change back in a little bit some. So, no, fuck you. Fuck your YouTube channel and fuck your stupid little dreadlocks and your stupid ass slow talking ways. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck him and his elitist attitude. And I got nothing else to say. Outside of you're a piece of shit and anyone disagrees with me, well, you're wrong. I mean, this man just literally told you he was willing to resell a PS5, which was the core problem why people couldn't find a PlayStation 5. That's why people couldn't find a PS5, because people were buying more than they needed. Just so that they could sell it later, like, well, and just make a cozy little profit or something. He wasn't even going to use it. He wasn't even going to buy a second PS5, to actually play it. He was going to buy it just to sell it. So, yeah, fuck you, fuck your face, fuck everything about you. And all I can say, dude, is you're a piece of shit in my eyes. So, until next time, guys, this is That PlayStation Gamer signing out. Hoping you all have a good day. Don't fucking support this man. Go to Walmart, go to Best Buy, go get a PS5, and don't feel, inferior. Don't feel bad because you didn't buy it day one. Because guess what? Little fact for you guys. TPG here, he didn't buy a PS5 day one. He waited. Yeah, I was a little impulsive. But you know what? I still got a PS5. And I didn't buy day one. So I'm a lesser gamer. I'm a fake gamer. You guys know it now. I'm a fake gamer. I don't even play video games. I just sit there and watch cussing videos and judge games off that. Those platinums on my record, fake. They're all fake. I hacked the PlayStation Network to get those trophies. It's all fake at the end of the day. I'm a fake ass gamer.